Hi guys, this is the solution to the practice question on physics 104. So I'll be showing you guys the first and the second solutions. So in the later videos that I'll be making, I will solve the other solutions as well. So this is number one of the solution. So we're given a diagram of three charges. So as you can see, we're given a diagram of three different charges, and if you look at this, we have this direction pointing towards the left hand side, and we have this other direction pointing to the other side of it. Now if you remember, for repulsive force, the forces repulse two opposite charges, that is like charges. So like charges attract, why like charges repel, why unlike charges attract. So that is why you can see the direction clearly. So the third force is moving freely, so we say that is the total force, and the distance between each charges is given as L1 of 2, L2 of 3, and L3 of 1. You understand? But assuming but in order for the charge to be in equilibrium, they have to be an opposing force. That is charge 2. You can see the direction of charge 2 is moving towards the other side. For charge 2 to be in equilibrium, there have to be an opposing force in this other direction. So this implies that F2 of 3 is equals to F3 of 1. So you can see clearly F2 of 3 is equals to F3 of 1. And if you remember from Coulomb's law is Q over R square. But in this case, we are using L. You understand? So the distance apart will be L2 of 3 and L3 of 1. You understand? And from total force, we have the total force to be F1 plus F2 is equals to 0, and you know your total force is representing L31. So when you add L1 of 2 plus L2 of 3, you remember from the question, if you check the question very well, you see your L3 of 1 was given as 2L2 of 3 was given as, your L2 of 3 was given as L1 of 2. So when you insert it there, you have your L3 of 1 to be 2L2 of 3. You understand? So when you apply Coulomb's law and cancel out the stores out, you have your, the question says you should look for the ratio of Q1 over Q2. So when you cancel them out, you have your Q1 over Q2. Note, it is it is having a, you see, it is having a modulus, an absolute value, I mean. So for you to take the absolute value out, that will change the final answer to -4. So we'll be using that same process for question 2 as well. So applying the same process for question 2, this is question 2 now, but the only difference between question 1 and question 2 is that it was given in the question that L2 of 3 is equals to 2L1 of 2. So making L1 of 2 the subject of the formula,